The Alberta Adolescent Recovery Centre is holding a community resource fair next month to help provide valuable information and support to youth and families. Kira Brady and Pam Storty with ARC join me this morning to tell me more about the event and what the centre has to offer. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for joining us in studio.
Good morning,
Gina.
Kira, let's start with you. Maybe before we get into the event, maybe just an overview about what ARC does here in Calgary.
For sure. So the ARC program offers long-term treatment for youth and young adults between the age of 12 and 21 that struggle with substance abuse or addiction. It's a research-based program that really specialises in youth recovery. So it's an abstinent-based program for these youth, a much-needed resource in the community.
What about this event coming up in November? What can we expect?
Oh yeah, so the event coming up on Wednesday, November 5th, it's a free event and really we're bringing together organisations that offer supports for youth specifically. And something that each of these organisations have in common is a passion for supporting youth who are struggling. So we feel like it's very important to strengthen connections and learn about each other. So, you know, for youth and families who are navigating this journey, that they can find support at each level when it's needed.
Well, that's wonderful. When it comes to the event, is there a cost associated, tickets, anything like that?
So we do have an Eventbrite link, but the fair is free. And it's going to be hosted at the ARC facility.
Wonderful. Pam, I'll bring it over to you. Let's talk about your role at ARC and working with youth. What are some of the challenges that you face?
Yeah, for sure. So I've worked at ARC for about 14 years, and a majority of that time I was working with the youth and families in treatment. And a big challenge that we see a lot of the time is youth don't even realize that they have a problem with drugs and alcohol.
Right.
And I think they spend so much time in thinking that it's a solution for them. It helps them cope with what's going on in their lives. It makes them feel better. And I think they don't want to stop.
Yeah.
So that's a big challenge we face. But I think that's why ARC is so special, because a majority of the staff who work there have lived through addiction themselves. So they actually provide that experience.
Wow.
Yeah. And they really connect with the youth, and I think that makes all the difference.
Yeah, I absolutely. You know, if somebody's watching this segment right now and they feel like they're going through this, where could they start to get that connection with ARC?
Yeah, so the best way to get connected with ARC would be to call us at our main number, and right away we'll get you kind of set up with our assessment team and get things started.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ladies, thanks so much for coming in studio today and telling us about the work you do. It's really important, and I can tell you help a lot of people in our community.
Awesome.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. And again, if you want more information about that upcoming event, you can head on over to arc.ab.ca.